My story begins a few years ago at my first ever job.
Hey, face, 9:30. What does 9:30 mean? You're fired.
But before I could even process the news, something even worse happened. That is until I met a really nice man who offered me the job I have now.
Hey, you wanna work for me or something?
Sonny, you've been so helpful to me today, and you also look fabulous.
Nah, I won't lie. I didn't think this is where my life would be when I got fired all those years ago. But I love my job. At least most of the time. You see, sometimes I have to do things that I'm not exactly proud of. But Neckcomb Beanie's a place I'm proud to call home, and that's where I work as a cat maid. But that's just during the day. At night, I yearn deeply to become a professional gamer at all costs. I love League of Legends and connecting with people online and posting on X the Everything app. Nyan? Well, I guess you guys have waited long enough. Nyan? What's up, everybody? It's me. How are you guys doing today? This is my first ever stream, so I hope you guys are going to be pretty nice to me because I'm actually pretty shy, if I'm being super honest. So I'd appreciate if we had some positivity in the chat. Can we get some W's? This is what I look like. What do you think? L? What are you even saying? What do you mean L? Okay. This is how we're playing it. Okay. Well, I didn't want to have to do this, but I guess you guys leave me no choice. That's right. This is my sad face. Okay? Not so fun to look at, is it? So, you know, make sure to be nice to me. Otherwise, I'm not going to tell you guys about all the cool things that I had planned because I had a lot of sides planned and I wanted to show it off to you guys, okay? But to do that, you need to be nice to me. Please? But I'll get really angry if you're not nice to me. Anyway, okay, so what do you guys want to know about me for my first ever stream? What do you want to know? What do you want to know about me? You have beautiful thighs. What large hips you have. Wow. Please never talk about my body like that again. Seriously. I know I wear this outfit for work, but it is work attire. The only reason I'm still wearing it is because it takes me a lot of time to get in and out of this outfit. Okay? Anyway. Do you guys want to know some of my background? No? Fine. I'm doing it again. Guys, this is my first stream, and I make $7.25 working at a convenience store. I'm really nervous doing this. Could you maybe just cut me a little bit of slack? I know I was a bit late, and that's a problem I've been dealing with a lot in my life, but I really just want to show off some things that I brought for you guys. I don't know, maybe it's stupid. Whoa! 4,000 viewer raid! Yabba yabba! Okay, Valky raid. Whoa. Whew, sorry. Valky raid. I love your gaming streams. I think you're a really phenomenal gamer. Okay. What does raw next mean? All right. Do you guys want to see some of my slides? I have some info for you guys on me as a person that I'd like to show you, if you don't mind. So let me pull that up right now. Boop. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's kick things off. Let's kick things off with my first ever debut stream. I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube because I think multi-streaming is really good. So you guys can watch me on either whichever platform you prefer because I believe in having both. And anyone who thinks otherwise is stupid and should die, probably. Okay, all right. What's some good? Wait, I want to play some music in the background while I do this. Oh, that's nice. That sounds lovely. I like that song. Okay. Okay. My name is Ludwig, but it's pronounced Ludwig. Ludwig. Okay? Are you guys? Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Durf. That's amazing. 10 gifted. Yabba yabba. Okay. No, that's really cool. Thank you for giving me money. I appreciate that. I like money. Should I put chat on screen? Maybe, yeah. Sure. Boom. My name is pronounced Ludwig. It's the correct pronunciation. I think my grandfather's German. I'm not sure. Ludwig. Guys, it's not spelled L-E-W-D. It's L-U-D-W-I-G. It's just pronounced Ludwig. The Germanic etymological roots of the name are actually quite interesting. I don't know if you guys know, but the name Luigi actually comes from the same... Okay, we should move on, right? Let's move on. Are you guys ready to move on? My name is Ludwig, and my age, I said it a bit earlier, spoilers, mid-20s. And I'm permanently stuck in a universe where we cannot age past this generic age bracket. It is a permanent universe that I exist in, where I will always be in my mid-20s, and forever and ever I'll look like this. Think of it like Peter Pan, but for a more appropriate age. My birthday is 9/11/2001. Let's talk about my height, because it might come as a surprise to some of you guys, a little bit shorter than you might expect. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, the Nerdy Native. That's $50. It really hurts my eyes to do this, so please don't gift too much. I am 5 foot and 5 inches, or 168 centimeters if you're European. You are young and beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Race. Sometimes. It's usually maybe like once a month if I have some friends who are down, but I don't just race daily. My car's not right for it. Languages. It's okay to speak any of the language. 5 gifted. Thanks, Cobbert. Wow, my eyes are really hurting. Seriously, stop. It might be funny for some of you guys, but my shift starts at 8 a.m. tomorrow at Netconbini, which we're gonna get to. We're gonna get there. If you let me get there, we would get there. So seriously, just try to relax it for a little bit. Let me just get through this, okay? Thank you guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This is you guys being very welcoming. I was worried you guys weren't gonna be, I don't know, maybe like making fun of me the whole time or whatever. Just saying also, I've seen other streamers and that seems to happen to them, but I don't know, I guess I just like a nice community. Maybe that's stupid. I speak 3 languages, English, Japanese, and Katnya? Oh, sorry. Yep, 3 languages total. So you guys can speak any of those languages in chat. You speak Japanese? Yeah, I speak Japanese fluently, yeah. My accent's a little weird, so I might sound like weird to you. You want me to speak a little for you? Okay, all right, okay.
私は流暢に日本語を話します。これをチェックしてください。
It's kind of hard for me to do, so... Anyway, are you guys ready for the next slide? This is a very important slide. What? Sorry, do you speak French? I think all French people are terrorists, and I do not enjoy the country whatsoever. The language is an abhorrent language filled with people who colonized for centuries. This is about my likes. Sorry, let me get chat on the screen. I'm new to streaming. It seems fun, though. Why are you so jiggly? Why do people keep typing wood? Thanks, guys. I would too. Let's go over my likes. I like competitive gaming. Specifically, I love League of Legends. I hope to go pro one day. I'm currently bronze 4. Oh, sorry. See, there's a bit of extra me on the screen. I don't... It's just my twin. I also like Apex Legends. What a fun tactical shooter that has such good movement options. When I'm sliding in that game, Who is with me? Rocket League. Cars, balls. What more could you freaking ask for? Shawarma Legends. Not many people know about this game, but I'm actually the world record holder in Shawarma Legends. So, I also like clean living. Drugs are bad for you. Don't do drugs. I don't hang out with anyone who does drugs. Stretching. What's gooning? Let me look it up real quick. Gooning. Gooning is a state in which one gets highly aroused. That makes me a bit uncomfortable. I also like reading the news. Yeah, the news is really cool. I like to stay up to date on current events. Politics? No, we won't talk about politics here. I don't care about that stuff. I like Babe a Doobie. And alternate medias such as Breitbart. Let's keep rolling. Asagohan. There's not really a word for this. This is a Japanese word. I think the closest translation you guys have is, breakfast? I think that's right. But it's my favorite meal of the day. So, not really a direct translation, but I really do like breakfast. Let's go to our next slide. Dislikes. I need you guys to be aware of what I don't like. I tried not to put things that I truly hate. There's one thing at the bottom that, well, I really hate, but French people might not be on this list. And if you're French, it's not something you can help. It's not your fault. It is, but you can't help it. I think open-toe shoes are ugly and should be criminalized. I do not care for hate speech. I think it's wrong. Third-party controllers? Not for me. Yuck. Yuck. Third-party controllers. Boo. Like Mad Cats? Even if you consider the more affordable nature of those controllers, the wear and tear on them, they're probably lower value lifetime than a regular OEM. Communication. This one's pretty freaking key. A lot of people don't realize how important communication is. And I feel like that's a lesson I learned. And so anyway, I don't like people who can't communicate pretty well. Specifically in video games to achieve a win together. Every other situation I don't really care about. Yeah, mostly just on the video game train. I'm not really good at like replying and stuff, but... sorry. I shouldn't show this last one. It's going to cause some problems for me, I think. Well, let's just move over to this. A lot of people might be wondering what my favorite anime is. It's a question that I see a lot of VTubers get. I do not care for anime. Don't care for the genre. I find it to be trope heavy and otherwise somewhat devoid of creativity. Don't care for it whatsoever. Not an anime guy. It's okay if you're into it. That's fine. If you like that, I guess. I don't care. Not me personally. Don't care for it. One Piece, I tried. I made it to Alabasta arc. Did not care for it. It insists upon itself. It insists upon itself. It's just not a genre for me. I'm not saying there's not good anime. I'm not saying that. Obviously, there's good anime. There's good anime. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying a lot of the anime tends to be slop that relies on genre motifs and themes and fan service to get views rather than actually making a good story. I find that it takes away from the story sometimes. But that's just my opinion. Show the last one? I probably shouldn't. I don't think it's a good idea. This is my first day streaming. I feel like I'm going to get in trouble. Do it? I don't know. I really Oh, I don't know. Do you think I'll get yelled at? I don't want to get yelled at. No? Okay. All right, I'll show you. The last thing I dislike is famed content creator CDawg VA. I do not care for Sea Dog VA. Sorry, one second. I'm just getting mad watching this. I'm just getting a little annoyed watching. All right, let me. Yep, let me just. Yeah. How's that, big guy? How's that? How you like that? Sorry, let me. I think I might have missed a spot there. Let me. Yeah. Yup. That's what you get. Sorry. I'm just a big Iron Mouse fan. She's actually my inspiration for being a VTuber in the first place. And I don't know. Sometimes I feel like Connor doesn't treat her right. Final slide. My goals. You guys might be wondering why I'm streaming. And the answer is actually pretty simple. I am literally streaming to make friends. I told you guys I like watching Iron Mouse, and she's the reason I'm doing this. And I feel like everyone who watches me is my friend. You are my friend. I love you. So yeah, that's basically like my goals when I'm streaming and stuff, is to just make friends and stuff. So maybe that's stupid. I don't freaking know. You guys also might be wondering, what are some of my skills? Well, I'm a really good gamer, first and foremost. But also, I know 100 digits of pi by memory. Prove it? Okay. 3.1415926535897932238453421170679. I think that's right. I also have a sleeper build. Can you show off your sleeper build? I feel like it's kind of inappropriate. Would I get in trouble if I did that on Twitch? I feel like this isn't a website where people show off their bodies sexually, right? Well, here it is. Yeah, so right now I'm doing a push-pull leg split. I go 3 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off. So it's a pretty good split. It's working out pretty well for me. Why are you guys being mean? What's that in the middle of your chest? Okay. If you guys are going to be mean. Yep. That's for you. That's for you guys. That's for you. Sorry. Small bladder. Small bladder, what can I say? What is in the middle of your chest? It's my hole. Okay? Are you happy? It's my chest hole. I have a giant cavity in the center of my chest that occasionally opens up into a black hole. Okay? It's a very hazardous, life-threatening condition that I live with every single day. If you must know. Oh no, the hole is sucking me in. Guys, no. This is what happens when I show my hole. I shouldn't have shown my hole. Chat. You guys are fucking dicks. Can I say that? You guys are fucking dicks, bro. You're dill holes. What the hell was that? You guys were so mean to poor Ludwig. What is up, chat? What'd you think? What'd you think? 3 years in the making. Now, a lot of people were surprised what my VTuber looks like. So, okay, some context. If you don't know, 3 years ago, over 3 years ago, I did a bro versus bro against Iron Mouse. And the challenge was that if I lost, I had to become a VTuber. There's a video on my channel with 1.5 million views that talks about this.
Boys, I have one of the best, one of the brightest VTubers, Iron Mouse, and we're going to go head to head, but we're not betting shoes today. If I lose, I have to become a VTuber. That's the challenge that Iron Mouse gave to me.
Dude, that was so long ago. That is so long ago that I said that. And the trade is bad, by the way, past Ludwig. I offered becoming a VTuber in exchange for her playing 1 hour of a VR game. Anyway, I genuinely do not remember this Bro v Bro, but I somehow lose to Iron Mouse in games. Okay? I pull off the miracle and have to do my punishment. But part of the issue is when I lost, she kind of changed it because what I said is I have to become a VTuber, and then she changed what kind of VTuber I have to become.
Iron Mouse, can I get someone to make a cat-made VTuber model?
Yeah, I could connect you with somebody today.
Wait, did I ask for the cat thing?
Get someone to make a cat-made VTuber model?
I asked for it!
All right, connect me. We have to get this going. If I fail to do another promise, my chat will yell at me.
I can connect you today. If I fail to do a promise, my chat will get mad at me. Well, I did forget about that promise for a while. And about a year after I did that stream, I actually debuted my model. Some of you guys might not remember this, but I literally debuted my model in a billboard in Hollywood. I had a reveal of what my model looks like. Just a screenshot of the upper body of the Catboy. I don't know if you guys remember this. This is February of 2022. And then it took about another year to get that model rigged. And what that is that's a pretty difficult process, and there's a big line for it. But you basically have to get that art and have it work with the software that VTubers use so that when you open your mouth, it opens its mouth and it animates like every aspect of it somewhat naturally. It's a very hard process. So understandable that it took so long. And then 2 years passed. And there's not really a good reason for why 2 years passed, but because a year had passed since I initially lost the bet, there was a lot of expectation on what the VTuber stream would be like. And when I finally got the courage last year to do the stream, I reached out to Iron Mouse and I said, hey, what I want to do is I want to ask 8 total VTubers to enter kind of like a 2v Tuesday, right? A free-for-all contest to find out who the best gamer is. And then she replied, no, that's not how that works. And I went, what? She's like, you have to do a debut stream. That's the rule. You have to have a lore video. You have to create slides that show off your likes and who you are. You have to do a debut stream. It's the rules. That's how VTubing works. And I didn't know any of this. So then I had to start doing a bunch of research on VTubers and what have you. And when I said I was doing Promise Week, I thought I was going to be doing the 8-person free-for-all idea. And when Iron Mouse told me I had to do the debut is when I started reaching out to people, which then led to the stream you saw today. So like the people who made the video, Bumblebaum and Vivi, who animated that, I hit them up last week, which is why I was doing the voiceover for it today. That's why it was a bit like the PowerPoint slides were done in the past few days.